Charlani here. Thanks so much for tuning in today. I'm not even gonna sit here and try and make excuses as to why what I am about to show you is just the situation right now. It is what it is. Can't even make excuses for it. This area has been the dump all for the last couple of months and it's time to tackle it. There are no words. I have no excuses. This is just the biggest dumping area ever. And I realized that I really need to get this tackled because it's hard even just to get laundry situated. So we are going to clean out all of this stuff. A lot of these cleaners, they're like half full. I can probably marry some of them together. I got stuff underneath this cabinet, which I can't even open because this box is in the way. We've got Kai food we need to get put back. Now, one of the big things I would really like to do in here is take this riser off of this washing machine. Rob is obviously gonna have to help me with that, but I would like for both of these, the washer and dryer, to be level. I would love to have that extra space up here, and I'm thinking maybe put a board on here, maybe use the back area for some shelving. I don't know. We'll have to see. But regardless, let me see if I can even scoop back. I do want to get these at least even. We've got, again, just things everywhere. We need to get it all situated. I have been doing lots of hobby crafting things, so I've got my paints here, my spray paints, so many things. Now, here's the big thing. I have so many items and things I do not need anymore. This was all from a lifetime ago. My kids are older now, so I don't need those things. I've got a lot of arts and crafts things in here. I want to go through every single one of these bins up here, clean it all out. But I have a billion just gift bags that I don't need that anymore. Once upon a time, we lived in the neighborhood and became really good friends with our neighbors, and there were birthdays all the time. Our kids would be invited to birthday parties, so I would need a quick gift. So I love that, just have things on hand. I love having back stock, and I love that I always felt like I was prepared. So we have tons of tissue paper, tons of gift bags that I will probably never use. Wrapping paper up here with SpongeBob on it. Not gonna use that stuff. So I need to switch some things out, clean some things up, and really get this area set up for what I can use on a daily basis. And what I wanna do, my goal, let me flip you around, is to get this to where this will be my hobby table. So I ordered this table on Amazon and I love it. It's actually really pretty, but I want to be able to have it go long-wise. Maybe we'll keep it this way. I haven't decided yet, but I would like this to be my crafting table where I can put my vases and vessels, and when I want to plaster them, I can go ahead and get that done here. Obviously, I can't do that. I can't even step and walk around here. So we're gonna definitely need to tackle this. I'm assuming this is gonna take several hours, if not a couple of days, if I'm to be really honest, but we're gonna tackle it. Let's dive right in. Oh my gosh, look at all this stuff up here too. Don't even need those markers. I don't need glitter anymore. Like I said, most of the stuff in here is all from a lifetime ago. It's time to de-junk, declutter, and get organized. I needed to make room so that I could move around. So I took out all the big stuff on the floor, then everything on the tables, and this way I had space to move around. Here's the thing about clutter. If everything has a place, its own designated spot or area, then there's less of a chance for clutter. In this instance, I've been holding on to so many things that I just didn't need or use anymore. And some of this stuff was a little bit sentimental, but most of this was just junk taking up space. So I didn't have room for the things that I actually use often. I swapped out all the wrapping paper for more neutral or pretty rolls, and I also switched out that last curtain rod. By the way, those are curtain rods, and I got those at Target. I've had them for years, love them. But I switched out that last for a roll of my craft paper that I use to line my table when I plaster up my vases, and then on the other side, I have a roll of chicken wire for my floral arrangement. Absolutely love how that came out. I'm so excited that I found this roll of tape. Look how pretty that is. That looks so beautiful on like a gift box wrapped in brown craft paper with that tape wrapped around it. Oh, so pretty. And that's another thing when you go like you deep dive into the cleaning like this, is you get to find things that you forgot you had. This was a really good purge for me, and I was able to donate a ton of stuff, make room for the priority items, and I was able to reorganize things because I got rid of so much junk. And as I was cleaning through all of these drawers, I was just thinking to myself, so basically I have 4 junk drawers in here. It's pretty much what all of these are. But you know what? It really helps to have a place for all my little knick-knacky things, and it might not look wonderful, but it's organized, the junk is out, the garbage is out, and it's clean. Here's a fun story about these bookcases and tables. So Rob traveled during the week when he worked for corporate America, so he left on a Tuesday morning, back on Friday, so I knew I had a few days. If you know me, you know that I love a good project, and if you also know me, you know that I often underestimate how long things will take, and I overestimate my ability to do said project by myself in that amount of time. So I went to IKEA on that Tuesday morning. I bought 2 bookcases and 2 tables. I came home and I started to put everything together. I had the brilliant idea to unbox everything, lay it all out, all the pieces, and then build both bookcases at one time and then build the tables at the same time. You see where this is going, right? Somehow things got all mixed up. And when Rob came home from traveling all week, he walked into a living room with IKEA furniture parts laid out everywhere, screws and dowels and piles, and basically me in tears, because not only did I not get to surprise him with this amazing laundry room makeover, but I pretty much dumped the entire project right into his lap, and he had to figure it all out, which he did, didn't even get mad. And for me, lesson learned, I have since built many pieces of IKEA furniture successfully, and always one at a time. Okay, we're making progress. Huge bag of garbage. But this area right here, let me move this out of the way. We've got donation boxes and bags going, but I've got all of my paint stuff here. And at the end, because things keep moving around, I keep changing things up, moving things, and I'll show you at the very end what ends up sticking. For now, I am going to I've got to go through all of our cleaners. I have to go through what is in here, and you can see I've got some cleaners in here as well. I actually have a lot of space in there. So a lot of what is in here will definitely go in there. So I'm gonna go through everything on the top up here. I'm gonna call Rob in, see if he will help me take that riser off. And then, yeah, let's finish this project up. I have gone through, as you saw, all of these bins up here. I have not tackled those because I know that what's in those will stay. That's all just extra bags like this, and we definitely want to keep all of that stuff. I still have this area to go through as well, but that won't take very long to do. This, I think, is going to be the biggest challenge, so that we're going to tackle next. Now, I am aware I'm very lucky to have the husband I have because he is totally okay with me saying it's a ½ inch too low, now it's a ¼ inch too high, maybe we can do somewhere in between, but he is just like me. And if the top of the washer wasn't the same height as the dryer, it would have bugged him too. I totally wasn't anticipating painting, but we're here. Why not? I truly love this simplicity right here. Love, love, love. However, I am not happy with just the busyness of all of this. I'm going to give myself a few minutes and, well, maybe an hour or so, and just kind of think about what I want to do, how I want to do it. I know I need the terracotta pots in here, but I'm thinking that just stacked in this corner here would be best. I am struggling with this, just all of this right here. I'm thinking doesn't need to be here. I really don't ever use these things right here. I feel like this stuff maybe I'm gonna put in a closet. I have wrapping paper right here if I need it. So I'm struggling. So I'm gonna give it some time. Sometimes you just need to walk away, step away from a project to then see its final vision. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, I've taken some time, and I think what I'm gonna do tomorrow is I'm going to take all of this area right here, and I'm going to put it up in this area. I just don't have the energy today to tackle everything that's up there, but I have moved. We had so much out here just kind of sitting here. It's in the garage or it's in the garbage, and this is what we are left with. Still absolutely love how this is. It's just clean and simple. I went to Target. I did get some extra of the Gain, whatever those are called. I can't even remember at this very moment, but got that, got some softeners. Love this area right here. Super simple, nice and clean, organized. I can see everything. I know where everything is, and it's clean. So we will come back to this and revisit tomorrow. My thought is that I'm gonna just stack up all of my terracotta pots back here, and I think that will look so much better. So, all right, we'll see you in the morning. All right, guys, new fresh day, and I will say very happy with this area here. Here's the thing. My initial vision was to build out a wooden board right here to set right on top of both, so it kind of looked like these were encased, and then put shelving in the back. However, not sure that this is gonna be our forever home, so I decided not to do that. But I gotta say, I love the simplicity of this, and it is a far cry from what it was before, that is for sure. So this is 100% love. And then this area, so my thought is we're gonna tackle everything up here, clear out those bins. I also need to just kind of get a really good idea of how much extra stuff I have. And all of this decluttering, there's so much in here. We've already got bins for recycling, donations, and we're gonna have lots of other stuff in here as well. So I'm gonna get this stuff cleaned out. My thought is I'm gonna move all of this stuff up here, and then I'm gonna just stack all of my terracotta pots up here so I can clean off this area. I think that's what's really bothering me most, is that this just looks so cluttered. And if this is gonna be my work table, I don't want a lot of clutter. I'd rather have free space here. So that's the game plan for today. Let's just get it going. As you can see, we are done. This feels so much better to me. I love that I am able to just scoot this table back this way. I can scoot it forward. I have this whole working area right here if I need it. I've got all of my craft things that I'm working on, vases, vessels, that I am going to zhuzh up just a little bit. But all of my crafting stuff is in one area, and that makes me so happy. So we've got, obviously, you saw that we don't have the riser on the washer anymore. We've had this dryer for I don't even know how many years. It has been years and years and years. I have a load in there right now, but I turned it off so that you guys didn't have to hear that on top of my voice. But this is clean. I spent zero money in here. We have decluttered, we have dejunked, simplified, and really just cleaned out all of the little nooks and crannies. Even all of our drawers are nice and cleaned out. I don't know if you could say they're really that organized, but they are so much better than they were. So that makes me super happy. We are all stocked up, toilet paper, paper towels, and I know at a quick glance where we're at with everything. So yay for that. So yeah, we are good to go. Oh, and Rob also changed out our light, so it's definitely a lot brighter in here. All of everything up there, totally cleaned out. Happy for that. I need to move this over. But and I did this behind the door. So I'm gonna have to paint those right there, which I will get to soon. Next time I whip the wall paint out, we'll go ahead and patch those holes up. But oh my gosh, this is awesome. Love, love. Everything is up there hanging off the floor, so that's cool. So yeah, there we have it. Laundry room / hobby room project complete. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you've not subscribed, I'd love it if you would. Thanks so much, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.